passing through the big rooms. My first job in the bar business was as the morning cleanup guy at the Fat Black Pussycat on Broadway in Newtown in Chicago, around the block from my house. I got the job because my friend Phil's old man owned a piece of the joint, more than just a bar stool with his name painted on the back. I'd get there at 11 in the morning, and I had two main responsibilities. Three, really, if you count scavenging the floor for joints, bags of pot, packets of cocaine, linty ludes, and money that had fallen into the darkened void. Then, I'd vacuum, wipe down the bar and bottles, stock the cooler, and clean the face prints off the large picture window that overlooked Broadway. And then when the bar was set, I was ready for my third chore of the day. The chore I performed with nobleness and care. The chore I performed for baseball fans across the land. The Cat was on the first floor of a three-story tenement, and 2 floors above it were Chicago's inner sanctum of decadence. And at 17, I was proud to be the youngest person to possess a key. The third floor was Tommy Connolly's place, the owner of the Cat. Rooms that never saw the light of day, rooms where little girls came to grow up and grow up fast. But it was the second floor for which the Cat was famous in the 60s and the 70s. Down the long railway car hall stood an old wooden phone booth, which I'd enter like a naughty choir boy. And I'd push the back wall of the phone booth open into the spiked vein of decay. The Room, it was called. 20 by 20, bay windows overlooking the street, couch, coffee table, armchairs, wet bar, and flesh. Intertwined like Roman chain, empty bottles of Heineken and Remy Martin, lines of flaky dust on the glass tabletop, half-smoked joints and ashtrays piled high with cigarette butts. First I check out the babes, passed out, legs open, lace garters, miniskirts pushed up like belts around their waist. And then a large breast cupped in a thick-fingered hand, Popeye forearm, and there he was, my third chore of the day, Joe Pepitone. Brooklyn boy, he came to the Cubs from the Yankees where his sweet swing had lofted many a ball into the short porch in right field. Another in a long line of Burrow kids to roam the house that Ruth built, DiMaggio, Berra, Rizzuto. A natural, they said, but the skills were slipping, and I knew why. Joey, I'd whisper, come on, man. Easing his hand off the mound of flesh, it's 12 o'clock, you got a game today. Come on, Peppy, it's a 1:20 start. His eyes would roll. He'd inhale deeply, leather and sandlot like ammonia. Just another stickball game. Hiya, kid. Bubblegum card smile. Who's in today? Mets and Seaver's pitching. Eyes narrow, focusing, blood finding his legs and beat up knees. I can hit him. I can hit that son of a bitch. Sure you can, Peppy. I say, last time through you touched him 3 for 4 and took him long to Waveland Avenue, remember? He lays in that like glory wine. Watches the ball sail out over the left field bleachers, the cheers, the sound of crunching cartilage that only he hears as he circles the bags. Years away from the neighborhood, those bastards saw it on TV and read it in the box scores. Come on, Peppy, I say, helping him up. I'll run you over to the ballpark. And an hour later, 1:20 arrives, and at the Cat, we sit under the green-blue glow of WGN. And in the third, Peppy takes a waist-high fastball long, and we listen to Brickhouse call it. That ball is hit. It's back, way back. It's out of here. And at the Cat, we slap fives, pound the bar. He's one of us. But no, he's more. He plays the land of Gas House, of Murderer's Row, Big Red Machine, the view he's seen will never see. He rounds the bags, running back towards home. But home is hard to find, Joey boy. You got time in prison first to spend.